friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mark, and I thank you so much for coming by today. Sorry for the head angle here, but I wanted to show you this up here. These are the colors changing on the trees in New England. It's fall, and this is probably the best time of year to be living here. If you can hear the wind blowing, it's very quiet, it's very peaceful here, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. But there's a lot of things to be thankful for. We've had unseasonably warm weather. We've had sunshine for the past week. Today it's raining and it's kind of wet and gloomy, but I'll take that as well. I love these kind of days as much as I love sunny days, just for the fact that it's the low pressure, and it causes everybody to just slow down a little bit and kind of take stock in life and just hunker down a little bit. So I am feeling really thankful today, and I wanted to share that with you. Let me come down here a little bit and show you what else I'm thankful for, and especially from the YouTube end, and why I'm thankful for YouTube as well. So come on along, and we'll start that journey right now. Okay, so here I am. I actually stopped off and took a shower. I just felt like if I'm going to make a video, I should be clean and presentable, so here I am. Anyhow, I hope you noticed that. I hope you appreciate that I took the time to take a shower. But how many times in your life have you heard people say, there's nothing new to discover out there, everything's been done before, and what's the point of like picking up drawing or music or writing at this stage of the game, because it's all been done before. It's a cynical attitude, and I get it, I understand it, because there's a ton of stuff that's been done out there before. But for me, I just see it a little differently. I see anything that's been done before is an opportunity to turn it into something new. Whether you change it completely and put your own spin on it with your own signature, or you take what's existed and you turn it into something new. So there are so many opportunities out there to do new things. With YouTube and with Facebook and Instagram, what I'm discovering is I'm meeting people that I didn't know existed, and they're sharing products and ideas and styles and ways of doing things that I didn't know existed, and I'm learning from that, and it is such a great feeling to discover something new. Now, whether it's new to the world or just new to me, that doesn't matter, because my experience is I'm taking it in, and then I can share it back out again in my way, and I can, again, put my spin on it and put my signature on it. So for me, just being part of this community, this online community, and presenting this video today is a great opportunity, and I thank you for coming by, and I'm super thankful just to be able to do this. Now, the one thing that I am super thankful for, I'm going to point right there at this little guy here, this little coffee cup there. That's my Limes for Life mug. If you haven't seen it, I have a video on my channel called How I Used Art to Fight a Brain Tumor. It's sort of my journey through that experience of having a brain tumor and going through that whole process, and how I used art to sort of leverage just surviving it and getting through that ordeal. Well, this past Sunday in Boston, we had a beautiful Sunday. It was a gorgeous day down on Carson Beach in Boston, and we did the 2017 National Brain Tumor Society walk to raise awareness and to raise money for this charity, and I was a participant, so I got this cool t-shirt. So my family, my friends, and even people I don't know, supporters, we all joined together and we did this walk. And the cool thing was I raised a couple of $1,000s. My team and I raised a couple of $1,000s. That goes into the almost $450,000 that was raised overall. There was about 3,000 people that walked on Sunday. So it was a fabulous experience. And it just reminds me just the perspective of how short life is, and how positive life can be if you make it that way, and reasons to be thankful just beyond what's right in front of us. And the best part of the walk was at the very end when we came back, there was cake. They had this huge cake, and it was just so awesome to have cake. I don't usually eat a lot of cake, so it was a big treat for me. Anyhow, I want to get on to the main part of this video, which is why I'm thankful for things like YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and the people that I'm meeting online, and the things that they're sharing with me. Not just their styles and their wisdom and their opinions, but also the products they're using that I'm discovering for the first time. And you know, if it looks good enough and it's within my budget, I'll go out and I'll purchase those things. And it's just been a great experience for me overall. So anyway, let's take a look at what I'm talking about, and I hope this is an enjoyable video for you. Thank you so much for coming by. Before I get into the Happy Thanksgiveaway, I want to share with you some of the things that I've picked up recently, whether it's from YouTube recommendations, things people have sent me, or things that I've found on my own. Like, for example, I love going to my local libraries here to find great deals on used books, CDs, and movies. And I got this little haul of DVDs recently, which was dirt cheap, and I will watch these movies over and over for years. I also love artist trading cards, and my friend Andy sent me these from the Massachusetts College of Art. These are illustration trading cards, and these are done by faculty and students, and the artwork is just incredible. There's so much stuff going on here, and each one is different. They're all based on a theme, and they're just business cards, so I can put these out one day at a time to help inspire and motivate myself with my own artwork. But these trading cards are just spectacular. And because I love trading cards, I like to create my own. A little shop here in town sells these. They're not very expensive. And I love to send these out to friends and family. I'm going to include these in the giveaway, by the way. Denise over at In Liquid Color did a review of these DaVinci watercolor paints. She's got an incredible channel with so much information. You got to check out her channel. But these DaVinci paints, I wanted to try them but didn't want to spend the money. But for under 10 bucks, I got this dot card, and I went through it really fast, so I bought another one. But the second one that I bought, I'm actually going to give that away in the giveaway as well. Now, Marty Owings over at Owings Art introduced me to Wet Paint, which is a store he shops at, and they had a special deal on the Schminke Botanical set, which I added some of my own paints to it, and I absolutely adore this set. It was a great deal. Marty also introduced me to this book, The Daily Zoo. Marty's got such great advice and he's got such a great perspective. You got to check his channel out. But this book was a treat because it's one drawing a day from a guy who is going through some medical stuff. And boy, what a great investment this book was. I got it on eBay. And this Larry Salk book I also got on eBay. This was a show I had gone to see at the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, and I was blown away by Larry's work. Larry Salk is a fashion illustrator from the 50s and 60s, and his work is just so perfect. And this book covers sort of the history of the fashion evolution and illustration, but his work is so perfect, yet it's so fluid. It just looks so easy. And I wish sometimes that I could draw a little bit more like this. Except here, I don't know what this cat is up to. Now, a great channel that you have to check out if you haven't already is The Mind of Watercolor with Steve Mitchell. So much great information there. He's just a great guy, great information. He was giving away this Stonehenge paper in a giveaway, but I didn't win it, so I went out and bought it myself. And I'm so glad I did, and I can't wait to dip into this and check it out. I also can't wait to dip into this Dr. Martin's Black Star Matte India ink that he recommended. I'd never used matte India ink before. It's always been glossy. So I really can't wait to check this out and see what this stuff is like. It's going to be great. Now, an artist that I've just discovered is Meow Meow Kapow. She's a fantastic artist and you got to check out her channel. She was using this handbook journal. It's a panoramic journal, which I'd never seen before. And I've used these handbook journals for years, but this one in particular just really caught my attention. And she does such great work in it that I had to go out and get it myself. So this is an 8.5 inch, sketchbook that when you open it up, it goes to 16 inches and you can do some great stuff in there. This will also be included in the giveaway, but you can see here with my M. Graham set, it's the same size, so I can take it anywhere. Now, if you haven't been to T.O.'s channel, you got to go to T.O.'s channel. T.O. is one of the best, most positive, upbeat YouTube channels that I've ever seen, and he had a giveaway for this portable painter palette, which I won, and he sent this to me. It was so generous and so kind. I can't say enough good things about the reviews, the product reviews, and especially T.O.'s artwork. You got to go check out his artwork. But this painter palette, I can't wait to use this thing. It's something you can sit right on your lap. I can't wait to fill this up with Daniel Smith paints, also based on T.O.'s recommendation. He's a big fan of Daniel Smith. And I can't wait to get going with this. Let's talk a little bit more about the giveaway after this coffee break. Happy Thanksgiveaway, everybody. And I wish I could have spoken more about the YouTube channels that I mentioned prior in this in the video. So I will link down below. You can find all the links to those channels and more. Such great content, incredible personalities, and amazing artwork. Totally worth exploring. So I will direct you there to check those out. Also, there's a couple of rules for this Thanksgiveaway. This is my first one, so I'm proud to present it, but I do have some rules. First rule is you have to be subscribed to my channel to qualify. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe now. Also, you have to leave a comment down below in this video that says, please include me in all capital letters. That way I know you want to be included. This giveaway will go until November 23rd, 2017, which is Thanksgiving in the United States. So on Thanksgiving, it ends, and I will pick a random winner that weekend to follow. So hopefully you will win, and you will participate, and you will win, and you will get some of this cool stuff that you can see here in the video. Thank you so much, and good luck. Okay, I'm back, and I changed my shirt again. So thank you so much for coming by today. I'm really, really grateful that you took your time and checked out this video. If you have any thoughts or feedback, please leave a comment down below, and I'd love to have a conversation with you down there. If you have any questions or thoughts regarding this Happy Thanksgiveaway, just leave a comment down below, and I'll try to address that as best as I can. Hopefully I covered everything in the comments, just down below here. And if you have any further questions, like I said, just leave a comment. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, please do, and I'd love to bring you more content like this, and hopefully future giveaways and things like that. So all I can say is I am so thankful for the people that I've met through YouTube and through Facebook and online and Instagram. And I couldn't do something like this without you, and I wouldn't be exploring the way I am without you folks that are creating the content. So for any other viewers, check out the links below to some of these incredible artists and some very wise and sage people that have some great advice and some incredible reviews. They put a lot of time and work into their videos, just like I do, and we could all use your support. I applaud anybody who's doing this for the right reasons. So you know what, it's all creativity, and it's all wonderful, and it's all great. So thank you all so much, both viewers and content creators, everybody. So I am thankful, and happy Thanksgiveaway, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.